Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your monthly reading for October 2025. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Laura, aka Baby Carl Tarot. I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, and root worker, and I love doing monthly readings for all the zodiac signs here on YouTube, as well as some other fun content over on TikTok and Instagram. I'm going to go ahead and get right on into your reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so whatever comes up, comes up. Also, if it's not feeling like it's resonating for you, that's okay. It might just be a message for another Gemini out there. Please do not force a reading online to fit your specific situation. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. All right, spiritual team, Threads of Fate Oracle. What messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? What messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? All right, let's see. We have the Warrior. Okay. I like that. I like that. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have Power. Okay. It's giving hear me roar. Like Geminis did not come to play in the month of October is what I'm getting. Like you guys are out here doing the Lord's work. And when I say that, I mean like you're really you're going for it, balls to the wall. Like there's no stopping you in whatever it is that you're pursuing. This could be in terms of relationships, this could be in terms of career, this could be in terms of um, I don't know, being an entrepreneur. It really could be anything. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what comes up for you guys. Spiritual team, Disney Villains Tarot, what messages do you have for the Geminis at this time? What messages do you have for the Geminis at this time? What messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? All right, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Okay, we have the Page of Coins in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands. That is Four of Wands. Yep, the Four of Wands in reverse. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. What the hell? That is not what I was expecting, Geminis, to have. You have two cards upright. Everything else is reversed. I'm sorry, you have three cards upright, two of which I don't want to see upright. I mean, what happened here? Something big happened. Some sort of argument, some sort of, I mean, for me, it looks like a secret being revealed. Or someone trying to keep a secret. So I don't know if this is you keeping a secret or if someone is keeping a secret from you, but I feel like whatever this is, like it tore some shit up. It tore someone's world apart. It tore someone's relationship apart. It tore someone's job up. Like, I don't know what happened here, but holy cow. Um, so Geminis, I don't know if you guys, again, take what resonates. I don't know if you guys are trying to figure out what's going on. I feel like some of you guys may have an idea. Like if someone's keeping something from you, I think you have an idea of what it is. I think you have an inkling. Um but yeah. What the heck? This is not what I was expecting at all from the first two cards that we pulled. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's like I feel like some of you guys were making plans to do something. Like some of you could have been potentially like making plans to move in with somebody, or I don't know, take a job, take a new position, take a new role, something like that. And yeah, you guys felt off. Something felt off, I feel like. I don't even know how to explain this, but it just feels like the joy got sucked out of the situation with a quickness. Like all of a sudden, like this person doesn't text you or call you back as quickly as they used to, or they don't have the same enthusiasm as they used to when they talk to you, or they're not as enthusiastic about you moving in anymore, or they're like coming up with excuses or something of that nature, or like this job is like you're finding things out about this job, you're looking at reviews online, or you are hearing things from other coworkers, or I don't know, something like, or even if you're in the midst of leaving a job, like your current employer could be turning on you, or there could be secrets like rumors flying around, like there could be a number of things, but I feel like you guys are just really doing your hardest or doing your best to get things out in the open. You guys want clarity. You guys are definitely approaching somebody. I feel this month. You are approaching somebody so that there is no confusion, there is no mystery, and that everybody can move on and move forward. Because I feel like until this situation is addressed, you can't move forward the way that you want to or need to. Does that make sense? Because if you are already like, if you've put in your 30 days notice and you're about to move in with this person, but this person's all of a sudden starting to act shady, and you're like, I need to clarify this like today because I'm supposed to be moving out in 30 days and I'm supposed to be moving in with you. So really the situation? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Or like if you're getting out of a contract with your current employer and they're like trying to, I don't know, trying to say like they want to fire you and you're like, no, I quit. And you're going back and forth trying to figure out, I don't know. I don't know. It could be a different situation for all of you. So just take the core of what I'm saying, okay, and apply it to your situation. If the most of this is resonating, it's like, again, it could be love, job, it could be family. For all I know, yeah, there could be like family secrets coming out or something of that nature. But it just feels like you guys really want clarity this month of like what is happening, what is going on, what is the truth, why is this happening now, all of that. Like you need that clarity. So you having a conversation with somebody is going to be really important for you this month, getting that clarity and then deciding what to do from there. Because really it's like the not having the clarity is the worst part. Not having the clarity is the worst part because you don't know what to do in terms of moving forward. This could also have to do with if your new job keeps pushing back your start date and you've already put in your 2 weeks at your other job and you're like, I have bills to pay and I can't keep pushing back my start date because I need money. I have bills to pay. So I think there's a lot of confusion and just generally a lot of frustration as well this month, for some of you guys. So that is ultimately what I'm seeing there. I think that whatever you guys find out is not going to be, likely is not going to be great. I'm just going to be really honest. And I feel like some of you guys already know this. You guys already have, like I said, an inkling of what's going on behind the scenes, but you just need someone to say it out loud so that way you can move forward because it's almost like keeping you in a limbo. It's keeping you in like this weird transitionary place. And you're like, I can't live in limbo. I can't. Um, yeah. So, a lot of you guys are going to be probably switching directions this month, unfortunately, or at the very least, just getting the clarity that you need on something that allows you to break free and move towards something that's going to be more beneficial for you. Wow, that really took a turn. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm getting over a cold, so I had to sneeze a little bit. But yeah, no, this took a turn. This reading definitely took a turn. I was not expecting this message to come out with Geminis. I'm so sorry. Um, if this one didn't quite resonate for you or you came here looking for answers for a different situation of yours, I do offer bonus readings towards the middle of the month for the top 3 zodiac signs that engage the most with these videos at the top of the month. So if you want a longer reading that includes a love reading and another general reading, engage with this video in some way, like comment, just let me know that you watched, or you just want another reading for your zodiac sign. I also offer personal readings if you want something way more personalized and specific and you just cannot wait to see if your situation pops up in one of my videos, please DM me on TikTok or Instagram. My handles are below in the description box. I will never reach out to you to offer an offering. Please DM me there, at least until my website is up. That's the best way to get in touch with me if you want to book a personal reading. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out your reading with a couple of oracle decks and see what final messages Spirit has for you. Spiritual team, Numerology Manifestation Oracle, what final messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? What final messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? Excuse me. All right, last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. Because I feel like some of you guys are going to be hot. You guys are going to be hot when this conversation takes place and you get the clarity that you need. You're going to be upset. Ooh, remember to breathe. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. Yeah, I feel like you guys just need to take charge of this situation, because clearly if someone can't be honest and take responsibility or take accountability for their actions, or give you the honesty that you need to make a decision that's best for you, then you need to take charge and take the reins here. You know what I'm saying? And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Yeah, and that's what I was feeling. It's like a lot of you guys have other things going on that is attached to this situation, unfortunately. And for a lot of you, I'm getting like a moving situation or a transition of something that is gonna impact other areas of your life, and that you need to prioritize, right? So prioritizing your safety, where you live, your money, whatever it is, like that I think really needs to be taken into account and prioritized over everything. All right, final deck of the reading, spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages do you have for the Gemini collective? What final messages do you have for the Gemini collective at this time? Okay, what do we have? Epidote, go deeper. Yeah, I feel like this person could give you like a really bullshit answer too when you first confront them. So you may have to really like dig to get them to really give you the real answer. So you guys might have to like have a really in-depth conversation to really get to the bottom of what's actually happening. Next, we have Bloodstone, get up and get moving. You guys got stuff to do, and I think you guys already know that. Like sitting around waiting for somebody to give you an answer, or the consideration that you deserve in this situation, is not going to happen. You guys are going to have to initiate this conversation and get this ball rolling, because hello, people can't just leave you in limbo like that. That's messed up. Next, we have clear quartz, get crystal clear. And I feel like I've been saying that this whole reading. You guys are going to get clarity on the situation this month for sure. And finally, at the bottom of the deck, we have Pyrite, let the money flow in. And I feel like, yeah, a lot of you guys, this has to do with a job situation, or it has to do with maybe a partnership situation, maybe like a business venture of some kind. Maybe someone isn't as responsive or hasn't been putting in as much effort as you have been into a situation. So that is affecting your money, and you're like, I want to move forward with you. But at this point, if you aren't committed or as committed as I am to the situation, I'm going to have to cut you out and move forward without you, because I need to bring in money. I have stuff I need to do. Right, Geminis, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Again, please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the reading, if you resonated with this. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and maybe share this with another Gemini if you feel like it would resonate for them. If you want to see more content from me, again, I am on TikTok and Instagram. You can find my handles below in the description box. You can also DM me there to book a personal reading. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I hope to see you guys at the next reading. Until then, please take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.